How's it going, YouTube? It is Tesla Mouse here. It is Thursday, May 15th, and here's a Wi-Fi battle for you guys. My camera decided to charge. I'm sorry I didn't have something up for the past few days, but again, my camera for some reason just doesn't charge when it's supposed to, and it just randomly charges. Whenever. So yeah, I'm gonna have a platinum episode up later today as well after I do some exercising, which will be probably after I upload this video to YouTube. In this Wi-Fi battle, I'm facing Passerby Maxou, or Maxou, or however you pronounce it. He has an interesting team. He's rocking the Chandelier, he has Snorlax, he has Wheezing, which can be annoying. He has Excadrill, he has Pangoro, and he has Greninja. As you can see, it's my standard stuff. With the two newly debuted team members, we got my Mega Manectric, my Skarmory, Porygon, and Volcarona, and the newly debuting Sharpedo and Zangoose that you saw in the other Wi-Fi battles, or the other one I uploaded the other day. Anyways, let's get on with the battle video. This, I believe was 34 turns. I guess I'll just tell you how many turns this battle took, or you guys can count by yourself, whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's get on with the battle video. JT versus Maxou, who will win? Alright. Yep, 34 turns it took for this battle to finish. He is going to open up with Chandelier. And I'm going to open up with Mega Manectric. And I was debating going for the Flamethrower, thinking he was going to switch to Excadrill, but I decided to go for Volt Switch instead in case he didn't switch and this thing had Flash Fire. So yeah, good Mega Evolve, and we're going to go right for the Volt Switch. I bet he was expecting I'd switch out or something, who knows. So yeah, Volt Switching on out of here. See you later, Chandelier. Gonna do about half damage. And we're gonna switch into Porygon 2 to see what his Chandelier's ability is. Will it be Flash Fire, Infiltrator, or Flame Bite? It is going to be Flash Fire. So he's gonna go for the Flamethrower, and it's gonna be completely negated by Porygon 2's Trace ability. Now he's gonna switch out, and at this point I realize his choice spec, because he could have just went for Psychic or something. Or, then again, maybe he would have just went for a Pangoro to get rid of Porygon 2. So I went for the Toxic. Just a little side note, I actually edited or altered my Porygon's moveset since this battle, so it has something else on it, as you might see in a future Wi-Fi battle. I'm going to switch Porygon 2 out and go into Skarmory. He's going to go for the Vital Throw. It's going to do a little bit of damage. He's going to take some recoil from the Rocky Helmet. And he's going to get poisoned some more. So yeah. He's going to withdraw his Pangoro and go into, I believe, Iron Moldy Excadrill. Now I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. Now I'm guessing he doesn't have Rapid Spin on this, because instead of going to Swords Dance, you would expect him to do Rapid Spin. So yeah. He goes for the Swords Dance, and I'm like, nah, get out of here with that. Whirlwind. See you later, Excadrill. Here comes Chandelier to take some Stealth Rocks damage. I'm gonna switch back out into my Porygon 2, thinking he would Flamethrower or Skarmory again, but he doesn't make the same mistake twice. Nope. So here's what's gonna happen next, is he is going to go for the Psychic, because he expected a switch in. Probably should went into Sharpedo, but then again, I was probably thinking he would be expecting that instead and go for Energy Ball. I don't know the full moveset. I only know 3 of the moves on Chandelier. Well, actually only 2 moves on his Chandelier. Anyways, Ice Beam I'm going to hit, because that's my only attacking move that will do any damage to it. Setting Sharpedo back out, because I know he's going to go for a Psych again, because he's locked into a choice specs. But no. He's going to withdraw his Chandelier and go into Tape Fort the Wheezing. Sharpedo's going to get the speed boost. It's not really going to matter too much, because I'm not going to keep Sharpedo out against this Wheezing. I know Wheezing is a physical wall, and it does pack Will-O-Wisp. Not even going to risk it at the moment. So I'm going to send out Volcarona instead, and I was right about the Will-O-Wisp happening. So yeah, Will-O-Wisp doesn't affect Volcarona. It'd be cool if you try Will-O-Wisp with Fire type and its Fire type moves boosted without having to have the Flash Fire ability, but I guess not. Here comes Double Cheese the Snorlax. Going for the Quiver Dance, and I'm going to withdraw Volcarona because I don't want Volcarona to take a body slam to the face. So, goodbye Volcarona. As soon as we get this, as soon as the leftovers activate. And goodbye Volcarona. Come on back out with Skarmory, but I think he predicts me into switching to my physical wall, so he goes for the electric type move, Wild Charge. Alright, not bad. He's going to take some recoil, and then some Rocky Helmet damage, or some Rocky Helmet damage, and then some recoil. He's going to get healed with the leftovers, and I'm going to go for a Whirlwind. He switches out into Iron Will the Excadrill, as I'm about to go for a Whirlwind, so Whirlwind is going to blow Excadrill away and grant me a free turn. Awesome. Greninja's out, and I am going to switch. Am I going to switch Skarmory out? Yes, I am. I'm going to switch Skarmory out and go into Porygon 2. I'm going to trace his protein, no big deal. And he is going to go for the Ice Beam. So I'm just going to keep Porygon 2 in. He's at very, very low HP and he's generally slow, so there's no point in keeping him alive. Porygon 2 is down. And now I'm going to switch into my Manectric and I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. I figured he wouldn't switch into Excadrill either, but, he's going to switch out and go into Fire Blaze to Chandelure to scout out my next move. So, Chandelure is down because it takes rock. Still for rock damage, excuse me. Flamethrower fails, he sees that's what I was going to go for. And here comes Double Cheese the Snorlax. Alright, what's next on the plate? I'm going to Volt Switch on out of here. Still don't want Snorlax to take any damage. And I'm going to go into my Zangoose, I believe. Now I'm going to go for Skarmory instead, that's right. My bad. He's going to go for the Amnesia. And now I'm all like, nope, we're not going to let you keep that special defense boost. Get the hell out of here with that. I think we're going to go for the Whirlwind. He's going to go for the Wild Charge. And it's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage and some recoil damage. So Whirlwind is going to blow Snorlax and completely reset the special defense stat of it. Here comes Greninja. And I believe I am... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna let Skarmory faint. That's fine. Out comes Manectric. Now my big mistake here is not going for the Flamethrower. I did go for the Flamethrower. Excuse me. Flamethrower on Snorlax, because he switched into it. Was hoping it would switch into Greninja. I mean, Excadrill. Why am I botching all this? But no. Now, I should have went for Thunderbolt here, but I didn't want to risk it not killing it. I know that Snorlax is generally a special defensive wall. So I went for Volt Switch instead in case it survived. So Manectric wouldn't faint so easily. But I'm going to send Zangoose out here instead, and he's going to go for the Wild Charge. Alright, I'm taking this guy's Choice Banded because that's all he's using is Wild Charge. He takes recoil from Wild Charge, and he's going to faint. Zangoose, unfortunately, took a big chunk of damage from that critical hit, and now he's going to send out his Greninja, which is going to be slower, well, faster than Zangoose, so I'm not even going to try to keep him alive. I'm just going to be like, whatever. Scald will take out Zangoose, make it faint. Alright. Now I'm sending Manectric in. I'm expecting him to expect me to go for a Flamethrower so he doesn't send Excadrill out, but he completely throws a wrench in my plans. He actually does predict that I would go for a Thunderbolt instead. Alright. So Thunderbolt is not going to do anything to Excadrill, obviously, because Excadrill is a ground-type Pokemon. So I'm going to switch Manectric out and go into Volcarona because I don't think the flamethrower right now will take out Excadrill. I don't want Manectric to faint to an Earthquake. So yeah. Earthquake is going to do mostly half damage to Volcarona. I go for a Fiery Dance, expecting him to continue with his Earthquake Barrage. But he actually switches it out instead. Now I probably thought that mine was a max speed nature. But max speed ease, but I made my Volcarona bulky as I mentioned before. Fiery Dance is going to hit Greninja. And it's going to do some damage. Not going to do too much though. And Volcarona is going to get, you know, the leftovers. And I know he's going to Scald me, so I'm not going to switch Volcarona out in this battle. I'm going to let Volcarona faint to a Scald. And Volcarona goes down. Again, I don't care if I win 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 6-2, whatever. A win's a win regardless. Now, I'm going to Protect. And now I realize that this Greninja has to be Scarfed or something. Because after a speed boost, it still outspeeds my Sharpedo. So yeah, it is definitely a choice Scarf. Wait, is it? I don't know. I can't remember if he used two different moves in one. I don't know. I think I just made a fool out of myself. But anyways, might be Scarfed. I might not have been paying attention fully to this battle, and sorry I used two different moves earlier. Then again, my Sharpedo is Adamant nature, not Jolly, so that's probably why. Alright, so I have two Pokemon left, Sharpedo and Manectric. I'm going to Protect, just to scout out what he's going to do next. He's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Nope, going to block it. And now, Sharpedo's going to keep getting speed boosted. Alright, Sharpedo's going to go for the Waterfall. Alright, he's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. It's going to miss Sharpedo. And I'm going to once again Waterfall, hoping to flinch it. Another speed boost. And Waterfall again, hoping once again that he goes for either a Will-O-Wisp or a flinch. But no, he goes for a Sludge Bomb instead. So good night, Sharpedo. Sharpedo did pretty good in this battle. Took out that Greninja. But now Manectric's going to come out. And I am going to go use Thunderbolt on it to hopefully finish it off. I thought he was going to switch to I thought he was going to switch into Excadrill, but he doesn't. And I'm glad I didn't go for the Flamethrower because I would have lost. Anyways, as you'll see here, here comes Pangoro. I believe that's what it's called. And I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Now, Manectric's against an Excadrill and a Pangoro. Pangoro survives with just a little bit of HP left. And he's going to go for the Earthquake. And holy crap, Manectric survives with 3 HP. This is a really close battle. So, Pangoro is down. Now I have to hope and pray that Flamethrower takes out Excadrill, or else I lose. Does it take out Excadrill? We're about to find out. Flamethrower is going to hit. And does it take it out? Yes, it does. Excadrill is finished. That is the match. Good match, my friend. And yeah, pretty good battle. Manectric survived with 3 HP. And admittedly, I did make a few mispredicts, but not everyone's perfect at predicting. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll try to have a Platinum episode up very soon, right after my exercising or whatever. And yeah, see you later.